Hello students, in this video we are going to learn one of the important short answer question from the chapter complex numbers. Let us see question. The points P comma Q denote the complex numbers Z1 comma Z2. So corresponding to Z1 Z2 we have given 2 points P comma Q. So P comma Q are the points in the Argand diagram. So what is Argand diagram? Argand plane. Argand diagram is also known as Argand plane. The plane in which complex numbers are represented is known as Argand plane. So as you know already, O is the origin. If Z1 Z2 bar plus Z1 bar Z2 equal to 0, then show that angle POQ is equals to 90 degrees. So by using this condition, we have to prove angle POQ 90 degrees. So before we take this condition into consideration, let us write what are Z1, Z2. We don't know the given two complex numbers. So we can assume Z1 as x1 plus iota y1, Z2 as x2 plus iota y2. So in the given condition, Z1 bar, Z2 bar involved. So with the help of Z1, I can write Z1 bar. What is Z1 bar? Conjugate of complex number Z1. So if Z1 is x1 plus iota y1, then Z1 bar become x1 minus iota y1. Similarly, if Z2 is x2 plus iota y2, Z2 bar can be written as x2 minus iota y2. So these two complex numbers are represented by the points P, Q. So let us convert these complex numbers into point form. So address of Z1 is point P, address of Z2 is point Q. So Z1 x1 plus iota y1, if you write in the point form x1 comma y1, so P is equal to x1 comma y1. Similarly Z2 x2 plus iota y2, in the point form x2 comma y2, so that's why Q become x2 comma y2. So all of you know O, origin, coordinates of origin 0, 0. Okay. Now let us take the given condition into consideration. Z1 Z2 bar plus Z1 bar Z2 equal to 0. So what is the possible simplification? Substitution and simplification. So substitute Z1 x1 plus iota y1 into Z2 bar. Z2 bar is x2 minus iota y2 plus Z1 bar. Z1 bar is x1 minus iota y1 into Z2 x2 plus iota y2, that equals to 0. Multiplication. x1 into x2 plus into minus minus iota into x1 y2 plus into plus iota into x2 y1 plus into minus minus iota into iota square y1 y2. Next again multiplication. Plus into plus x1 x2 plus into plus iota into x1 y2 minus into plus minus iota into x2 y1 minus into plus minus iota into iota square y1 y2, that equals to 0. Now if I observe this equation, plus iota x1 y2 minus iota x1 y2 gets cancelled. Plus iota x2 y1 minus iota x2 y1 gets cancelled. Now we left with x1 x2 plus x1 x2, 2 x1 x2 minus iota square y1 y2 minus iota square y1 y2, 2 times. So minus 2 iota square y1 y2, that equals to 0. So 2 x1 x2 same, minus 2 same, iota square value, as you know, the value of iota square, I told you to remember, very useful. So iota square value minus 1 into y1 y2, that equals to 0. Now 2 x1 x2 minus into minus plus 2 y1 y2, that equals to 0. Now 2 x1 x2 equals to, we can shift on transposition, plus 2 y1 y2 become minus 2 y1 y2. So now 2 gets cancelled. So x1 x2 is equals to minus y1 y2, or better to have this y1 y2 this side. Okay, so we can write y1 y2 is equals to minus x1 x2. So y1 y2 is equals to minus x1 x2. So y1 y2 is equals to we can write this as x1 into x2 into minus 1 plus in minus. Again you will get minus x1 x2 na? Now transpose x1 from RHS to LHS. Into is there na? So it become divided by y1 by x1 into y2 by, okay, similarly into x2 become divided by x2, that is equals to, we left with minus 1. Now if you concentrate on the required proof, angle POQ is equals to 90 degrees. So if I draw diagram, POQ equals to 90 degrees. Angle POQ should be proved as 90 degrees. In order to prove angle POQ 90 degrees, if you are able to prove OP is perpendicular to OQ, then automatically angle POQ become 90 degrees. So this is the proof of two lines are perpendicular. In general, two lines are, if you want to prove two lines are perpendicular, you have to go for slopes concept. So slope of OP, slope of OQ we have to find. Okay, what O known as O00, P of x1 comma y1, Q of x2 comma y2. So if you want to prove these two lines are perpendicular, product of the slopes of these two lines must be proved as minus 1. Already I have minus 1, it is okay. So also I have product. So just I need to get here slope of OP and here slope of OQ. If you are able to prove product of the slopes of two lines is minus 1, those two lines are said to be perpendicular lines, you know. So now I need to go for creativity. Without changing values, we have to create the requirement. So what I need to have here, slope of OP. So if I find the slope of OP, slope of line joining 2 points formula, you know, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So y1 minus 0 by x1 minus 0. y1 minus 0, can I create? Yes. y1 can also be written as y1 minus 0 by x1 can also be written as x1 minus 0. So because of 0 we won't have any change in value. So automatically I got slope of OP. Similarly I can create here y2 minus 0 by x2 minus 0 is nothing but slope of OQ, you know, y2 minus 0 by x2 minus 0. So that is equals to minus 1. So as I said, y1 minus 0 by x1 minus 0 is nothing but slope of OP. Slope of OP into, this is slope of OQ. So slope of OP into slope of OQ is equal to minus 1 means OP is perpendicular to OQ. OP, OQ both are perpendicular lines. Yes, OP, OQ perpendicular lines means obviously angle POQ become 90 degrees. Angle POQ is equals to 90 degrees. That's what we require to prove. So this is very important short answer question to practice. Thank you.